Yo, Scotty was right. That is America.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing review video for J5 Collectibles. If you like this video and want to see more content like this, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help out a lot. Also, be sure to check out our other social media platforms for extra content, such as giveaways and more. And today, we are going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios' The Falcon and the Winter Soldier Captain America Sam Wilson, and Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame Captain America Steve Rogers. Boy, there's a lot going on in this 2-pack. It's really amazing. Let's go ahead and get into this. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to head over to j5collectibles.com to pick up this figure and many, many more. j5collectibles.com, your store for new and vintage collectibles with new in-stock and pre-orders added weekly. That's j5collectibles.com. Now let's get back to the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging here. Big clear plastic front there, you can see both figures, the shields, all the little accessories, a standard edition on the bottom. On the side here, we do have the nice illustration there of Captain America Steve Rogers. On the back, we have both of the figures, a little bit of a bio about each of the figures. On the other side here, we have Sam Wilson in that amazing Captain America suit. At the top, we have the SHIELD logo. And that's pretty much it right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this out of the packaging and we'll get into these figures. Alright, so now we have it out of the box. I do want to mention, I do like this little backdrop that you get with it. It's just a cardboard of the Captain America shield symbol there. It's still pretty neat though if you want to set up and display your figures with that as your your little backdrop. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. So let's take a better look at what's in the box. So basically when you get this 2-pack, you get each figure, Steve Rogers, Captain America, Sam Wilson, Captain America. Now each of these guys do come with their shields, and a secondary head sculpt you can swap out. Steve Rogers without his helmet, Sam Wilson without the face gear, the goggles. Also, Sam Wilson comes with an extra set of hands as well as a back piece to cover up the hole if you're not using the wings. So the wings do not come with this 2-pack. You'll have to find another way to get those wings. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a closer look at these figures. We'll take a look at the articulation as well as the details and sculpting with the paint as well. So starting out with the head sculpt, we'll have here Steve Rogers without the helmet here. Really nice detail on that sculpting there. It really does look a lot like him. The paint's really nice on this. I have to say this is pretty neat. I'm definitely excited to do some photography projects with this, especially with like some explosions in the background or something. I think he would look really great with that facial expression he has on there. And here we have Sam Wilson's head sculpt as well. Again, really nice detail. I do love the paint on this. I mean, this looks really good. Really impressed with Hasbro on this one. Good job to them. So as I mentioned, Sam Wilson does come with an extra set of hands that you can swap out here. So these look really good. Again, great job with the paint on this. The detailing looks nice. So whichever version you want to go with, you can swap out both or just swap out one and the other. All right, so taking a closer look at the shields here, they each come with their own shield. The paint on this is really nice. The detailing on this is really nice. Has a nice shiny, feel to it. That metallic feel definitely looks nice on it. The detail on this is pretty good. As you can see earlier here, I did kind of get them backwards versus Sam's shield and Steve's shield, but they do swap out pretty nicely. So that's totally up to you how you want to display them. Alright, let's take a closer look at Sam here. This figure's really nice. There's a lot of great paint detail on this. If you look at the back here, this little piece is what covers up the hole. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you can use the Build-A-Figure Wave, the wings that came with that Build-A-Figure set earlier this year, with this figure. I'm pretty sure you can. If I'm wrong about that, and anyone knows, please mention it down in the comments below. Alright, so taking a look at this figure, the head swivel's pretty nice on this, turns all the way around. He can look up, he can look down. Can't really do too much side to side, but all in all, I have to say the head articulation is pretty nice. Definitely get some good movement out of that. Now let's take a look at the articulation here. As you can see, his arms can go out. You get the full bicep swivel. You can rotate the arm all the way around. It's pretty neat. Feels nice and sturdy. Doesn't feel like it's going to snap on you or anything. It does have double jointed elbows. A little stiff at first, but all in all, they feel pretty good. They stay in place, so that's the important part there. Now you do get the rotation here at the wrist. Spin that all the way around. Same thing with the other arm. It does pretty good as far as holding up poses and stuff. Doesn't feel flimsy. Doesn't feel like it's gonna lose its position on you or anything. Alright, so something else that's pretty unique about this figure. Look at the ab crunch here. His nice front and back bend on there. You also have the hip rotation. Now the belt just kind of floats and moves out of the way. So the legs can do the splits a little bit, not too far down, but it can kick up pretty well. Kick back, it's all right. So then you have the double jointed knees. This does also have the thigh rotation. I think I kind of skipped that there. So you also have the ankle articulation here as well. It's pretty neat. It does help with posability. You can get some pretty dynamic poses there. I really like the paint on this, the white and the blue and the reds. They look really nice. They all pop really well. So this figure is really nice. I love the detail in this too. Great job, Hasbro. Great job. All right, so let's take a look at Steve Rogers here. So again, this looks really nice. It feels like it's just coming right out of the movie, popping right off screen. The paint on this is pretty cool. The little bit of the muted colors with the blue and the red and the white. All right, so just like with Sam Wilson, his head does swivel all the way around. Not so much moving up and down. It does slightly, not as much. So as you can see here, the arms do spin all the way around. The shoulders go all the way out. Now, one thing I do want to point out, the detailing on this figure is really nice. If you can see here at the shoulder piece, the little Avengers symbol there. It's pretty cool. Same bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and wrist articulation. I do love the detail in this figure here. The gloves look really nice. Again, that blue on Steve Rogers looks really great. I do want to say I kind of wish it had a little bit of a staining, showing some some tears here and there. Just a little bit of battle wear. I think would have been cool with this figure. So he does have the same ab crunch as Sam Wilson. The belt also floats, so as you rotate the hips, it just moves out of the way. It's pretty neat. Same here with the legs that kick forward and back. Doesn't quite do the split all the way, but it does well enough, for the poses you'll need. Double jointed knees. You also have your thigh articulation and your ankle articulation as well. So the feet can move around pretty neatly. You get different pretty cool poses there. Some pretty good action-like poses with that. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Your 2-pack here for the Marvel Studio Falcon and the Winter Soldier Captain America Sam Wilson, and Marvel Studios Avengers Endgame Captain America Steve Rogers 2-pack. Be sure to comment down below, what do you guys think of this figure? If you already have it in hand, what do you guys like about it, what you don't like about it? And if you're interested in picking this up for yourself or as a gift for someone else, be sure to head over to j5collectibles.com. And again, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Also comment down below, it really does help out a lot. Also make sure to head over to Instagram or TikTok to check out more content from us. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.